It says in Pirkei Avot, the Ethics of the Fathers, that one who learns as a child is like ink on new paper. And one who learns when he's old is like ink written on paper that's been erased. However hard one tries to erase the writings of one's youth, there will always be a residual grayness on the paper of the mind. How I wish that my bikiut, my breadth of Torah knowledge, was as clear as my recall of the lyrics of Bridge Over Troubled Water. A young fellow who'd become religious in his 20s once came to the great Rabbi Shlomo Wolbe, with a question. He said, "Rebbe, I was once a concert violinist. I love learning Torah, but I still have this tremendous desire to play. Is it permissible for me to continue playing the violin?" "No," said Rav Wolbe, "it's not permissible. It's obligatory. I give you a bracha, I'll give you a blessing, that one day playing the violin will no longer fulfill your highest spiritual aspirations, and that only the Torah will do, and until that moment you're obliged, you're obligated to continue playing the violin." The Yetzer Hara, the negative inclination, is like a spring. If you push down too hard, you'll find it springs back with twice the force. All true spiritual growth is incremental. As they say in Yiddish, chapping malachim, grabbing onto angels to try and soar to the heights of spirituality, leads to a prompt and painful fall. In my 20s, I had a successful career in the music business. I was a record producer, but I never played in a band, and I always wanted to. So recently I put up some signs around Or Sameach, the yeshiva in which I teach, for the orchestra, O-H-R-chestra, Or Sameach's own electric band. Now the lishma, the altruistic concept of the band, was to give those students who needed an outlet for their creative talents a forum. The less than altruistic side, the low lishma, was that yours truly wanted to pick up an axe and bang out some old chords that were banging around in my brain. Now, I seriously doubt that the Rosh Hashiva, Rav Notis Schiller, will be booking Carnegie Hall in the near future for the orchestra, but it certainly allowed some young and not so young, aspiring Talmidei Chachamim to let down more than their payers.